Welcome back. Welcome back. We have made it to the main event of week number 4. We got the Augusta University Blue Lobsters taking on the White Hill University Pirates, also known as Project Pokemon. Whole bunch of Elite Four members, professors, and gym leaders all ready to try to take down our last Division 1 team of week number 4. So far, D2 has not fared out pretty well. Gave up a lot of points and not scored a lot in their set for this week. But White Hill, what a lot of people will say, is probably one of the best, if not the best, Division 2 team we have. And Augusta, they're looking to get their second victory of the season. Sorry, their third victory of the season. Let's see if they can get the job done. A lot of playmakers on both sides ready to make the job, make the plays, all the good stuff. But before we get started, make sure you like and subscribe. Do what you need to do to get on the field. Show some love to the homies. Show some love to the Discord, the forum, the community. Shout out to all of our Discord affiliates, Hollywood Sports and Sports Universe, doing their thing. Shout out to the homies over there at Goals, Great One Hockey Sim League, doing their thing on the ice, making players so they can make plays and help them grow. So head down to the description down below. That'll take you to our Discord, the USFA Discord, the official Discord, and we'll be chatting it away there, getting ready for some games pretty soon. So make sure you check us out there. Shout out to the homies also checking out the videos. I just checked out the views. We are closing in on 2,700 total views, and we're closing in on 60 subscribers. So keep the job moving on that side. I'm trying to get to 100 real soon, and we can only do that if we keep on growing. So we're going to go ahead and check out what's going on in the prediction here. It looks like 1 out of 5 chances White Hill will get the victory, but we'll see if that happens here, as Augusta is looking to take the victory here. I see Joe and Dave looking like they're seeing a lot of work for Trevor Lopez. I don't blame him. He's one of the best players in the league, in my personal opinion. So got pretty much everything all ready to go, although I got everything all set up. Let's go ahead and put this game into motion. Make sure you like and subscribe. I don't have any time to do any of the the polls this time around, but I should have one up for Saturday, so keep a lookout for that one. Outside of that, should be some good moves and good times rolling. So can't wait to get this one started. And we still got some games going on this week. We got these games today, and then we got the games tomorrow on Saturday, so look out for that. And you see right here, it's pouring down rain already here, and it's going to be Augusta sending this one to White Hill University. Let's see how this one turns out. It's going to be a real good game. I can already feel it, as Richie the Lobster sends this one away past the 20 to around the 15-yard line. It's going to be Misty taking this one to the 27-yard line. Let's see what White Hill University can do on offense for the first time today. Hand off to Chuck, and he's not going to get too much further than that. It's going to be 2nd and 7 coming up. Augusta looking to get their third victory of the season. White Hill looking for the upset. Hand off to Chuck and going nowhere. That's going to be Wilburberry making the tackle, and it's going to be 3rd down and 8 coming up. As you know, we're going to get into the stuff in just a little bit. Koga, nice juke move will get him a 1st down. And that's going to move the chains here for the Project Pokemon Pirates. Lieutenant Surge's first pass of the day is successful on 3rd down. It's going to be a handoff to Koga, looking to get some yards, but gets stopped. It's going to be 2nd and 8. Going over this defense, I will in a little bit. I start with the offense, obviously. But it's going to be Surge passing this one again. Left side is open and dropped. It's going to be 3rd and 8 coming up. Augusta looking to get off the field, and this is a good spot. Surge passing it again. Left side is open, caught by Whitney, and that's going to move the chains again. Augusta has given up those plays there around the intermediate side, and White Hill's taking advantage so far. Surge passing it again. Left side is open and deflected. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. Surge passing it again. Hit his fumbles, and who's going to pick it up is going to be Professor Oak. It's going to be Versace getting the tackle in the backfield. It's going to be a 3rd and long coming up here. And Mile High's looking for, not Mile High, East Augusta is looking for this pass to the left side, and nice deflection there by East Augusta. That's going to set up 4th and 20. And East Augusta is going to get off the field that way. Nice job there overall. He's going to be the return man here. Iris sending this one away, and the return man is going to have to wait a little bit. It's going to be 1st and 10 here as we're going to go over this offense really fast. We got Hank Falco at the quarterback spot. We'll see him throw it a little bit. It's going to be Trevor Lopez pass to the left side to Moldy Cheese. And that's going to be a holding penalty by Kerry Dillard. That's going to be taking that one back. We went over 4 of those players already. So quarterback, Hank Falco, Trevor Lopez, and Kerry Dillard at the running back spot. Moldy Cheese is going to be one of the wide receivers, along with Aaron Witten and Bobby Crawdaddy. It's going to be Latravius Avant also in the receiving spot as well. And then on the kicking side, they got Richie the Lobster doing their thing as Witten takes that one down the sideline inside the 50. That's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here for East Augusta. A nice conversion there after the penalty to keep this drive alive. It's going to be Falco passing it left side and dropped. It's going to be incomplete. And it's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. We'll talk about that defense when it gets back to that side. Lopez taking a man with them to the 40-yard line is going to set up 3rd and 2. They're looking for the conversion right here. And off again, Dillard's going to take it and going to get beasted before he could do anything. That's going to be 4th and 1 coming up. And they're going to have to send this one away. An unfortunate end to the drive. But White Hill's looking for the score after this punt. And it looks like it's going inside the 10, maybe. Yes, at the 9-yard line it goes. And as we go into the defensive side of things, it's going to be Blaze Henderson, Tank Falco, and Nolan Williams at the linebacker spot. Pass to the right side. Whitney's running down the sidelines to the 35-yard line. And that's going to be a nice play for White Hill. But continue on. Got Randall Hawkins, On Brand Mold, Josh Jones. And let me get the other names of the players here. Just to make sure I got them right. Give me 1 second. Make sure I had them all right, ready to go. Going to be Lieutenant Surge passing this one to the left side, caught by Whitney. And that's going to be 3rd and inches coming up. But they also have Dash Slay at the cornerback position. And that's going to be how they're going to start this one off defensively. Pass to the left side. And that's going to be another stop here for East Augusta. That's going to be 4th and inches. Will White Hill move on? No, they'll go ahead and punt this one away. Scoreless so far in this game so far. Let's see what happens with On Brand Mold taking this one past the 20 to around the 24-yard line. And it's going to be 1st and 10 East Augusta. Looking for win number 3. Pitch to the right side is going to be Lopez finding the crease. Going to get around 8 on the play. And it's going to set up 2nd and 2. Looking for the conversion. 4 wide out set. And off again, Lopez makes the first man miss down to the 40. And that's going to be 1st and 10 coming up here for East Augusta. First quarter looks like it's winding down. It's going to be a handoff to Dillard again. Going to get around 5 on the play. And that's going to set up the end of the first quarter here. We're scoreless, but East Augusta is driving right now, looking to convert and to keep the ball moving down the field. It's going to be 2nd and 5 coming up. It's going to be Lopez again out the shotgun. Makes the first 2 men miss, but cannot get that man off of his leg. It's going to be 3rd and 4 coming up. Jumbo set here. It's going to be Falco passing out of it. Right side is open, but the pass a little bit out of the reach of the receiver. It's going to be 4th down coming up, and they're going to have to send this one away. Mile High's I keep calling him Mile High because I see that H, but White Hill is going to get this ball back somewhere within the 30. It's going to be 1st and 10 for White Hill. They're looking for the score now. I think I probably chose the right game here for the game of the evening. Handoff to Koga, makes the first man miss, and he's going to get hit after a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming. Handoff again, Koga, juke move, and he's not getting the first down on that play, but it's going to set up 3rd and 3. Who is going to budge is the question. Handoff again, Koga, not getting that first down there. Once again, chopped down right as he hit the line of scrimmage, and that's going to be 4th and 2. Augusta's back onto the field offensively. They've had some big plays, but they need to put them together. It's going to be on-brand mold on the return past the 25-yard line, close to the 30. Here goes the Blue Lobsters back onto the offense. Let's see what they got going on. 7 minutes, 25 seconds in this first half here is Lopez taking that for about 4 on the play. 2nd and 6 coming up. 6 for 30 so far. They look for 2nd and 6 here. Falco passing the left side, and that's going to be a catch there, but they're going backwards. Roxanne was watching that the entire way. It's going to set up 3rd down coming up. Falco passing it again, right side, and almost picked off. And that's going to be yet another stop here for White Hill University. They're going to get this ball back. Richie DeLapse is sending this one away. Let's see how far he can get it. Close to around the 30 is going to be Elisa on the return, taking that to the right side to around the 35. And White Hill's back on the moves. Both defenses have been standing tall so far, so it's going to be up to see which team has the first mistake. Koga making the catch but going nowhere. Gain of 1 on the play. And the 2nd and 9 coming up. Both defenses are finding ways to make sure those 2nd downs and 3rd downs are hard to hit, but Whitney makes the first man miss after that catch, and that's 1st and 10 here for White Hill. That's going to move the chains. 4 for 68 on the day for Whitney. Passing, and there's going to be a pitch, and it's going to be Koga taking that to around the 44-yard line. 2nd and 9 coming up. Surge passing it again. Going to be throwing it deep and deflected by the safety. Good job by the defense, so not allowing that big play. He's going to set up 3rd and 9. Lieutenant Surge 6 for 11 on the day. He's going to be Surge passing it again. Left side is open. Koga makes the first man miss and dragged down at the 42-yard line. And East Augusta's defense once again holding strong. Both of these defenses has been playing a lot of defense here. Going to be punting this one into the end zone for the touchback. So East Augusta once again has the offensive movement. See if they can get the ball rolling. And off again, Lopez hitting the backfield for the loss, and there goes Byron. If you remember that last game against the last game that he was in, he made a lot of big plays in that defensive set. Another handoff to Lopez, trying to get those yards back. He does just that. And it's going to be 3rd and 9 as they're going ahead and going to try to pass at this point. Going to be a decent enough conversion if they could get it. And Falco's passing this one middle of the field, caught by Landry Fields. Nice job there. And that's going to be a 1st and 10 there for East Augusta. It's going to keep this drive moving as we get close to the final 2 minutes of this first half. Handoff to Lopez, make the first man miss, another one miss, and he's going to get to midfield. 1st and 10 East Augusta. They're trying to get some points before halftime. 1.5 minutes left in this first half. Will they go for it here? Passing it middle of the field again, and the pass off the mark. And I think he had a touchdown in his sights there, but could not locate the ball. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up. 4 wide out set once again. Falco passing this one to the middle of the field, and once again pass not where it needs to be. It's going to be 3rd and 10 coming up as we set up a pretty long 3rd down conversion. Going to be pitched to Lopez, trying to make the first man miss, and not going to happen. White Hill makes the stop, and East Augusta had a good chunk of change there in regards to yards, but could not continue to drive. It's going to be DeLopsa sending this one away. Looks like it's going into the end zone for the touchback as well. So White Hill is back on offense. Both of these teams has not been able to consistently get some offense to move all the way down the field. Has some big plays, but has not completed it. Passing it deep to the left side, and Misty comes down with it. It's going to be 1 minute left in the second quarter. Can White Hill take advantage of these plays? Surge passing it again, looking left side, and that was a drop right there. It's going to be 2nd and 10 with 40 seconds left. 3 for 14 on the day for Lieutenant Surge. He's going to pass again. Right side is going to be almost picked off. It's going to be 3rd down and 10. These defenses have been playing very well so far. Both sides have been near flawless, giving up a few big plays, but nothing long down the field. A juke move by Koga is going to get stopped, and I don't think East Augusta is content with trying to stop this clock. They may just let it ride and see what they could do in the second half. Probably the smart move here. That way they don't mess themselves up, if you will. It's 5 seconds left on the return, taking it to around the 2-yard line, and it's going to be 1st and 10 here. Going to be some interesting stats to look into as we prepare for the second half. Not the most exciting in regards to points, but you got to love these defenses. The pass across the middle once again off the mark. And that's going to set up the end of the first half. And we got ourselves a doozy here. Defensive set going on. Right now, 4 for 10 on the day for Falco, 8 for 15 for 100 for Lieutenant Surge. Let's go ahead and check into the rest of these statistics. And we got Lopez going 10 for 43 on the day. Dillard has 2 for 6. And you see Landry Fields got 17 yards on the pass. Moldy Cheese had a catch, but got erased thanks to that penalty earlier, so got to get him more involved. Had a drop as well. Dillard had a negative 2-yard catch. So we got to check out the rest of the yards that came out. That was from Aaron Witten on that pass for 25 yards. So I add that all up, that equals 40. And let's see on the defensive side, Nolan Williams has 3 tackles. Josh Jones has 3. You see Slay on his first game. He has 2 tackles right there. Good job from him. And you see Falco getting 2 tackles as well. Defensively, play-wise in the team set, White Hill has the most plays right now, but not pretty even in regards to yards right now. White Hill has a 30-some yard advantage at the current moment, but no one has really taken advantage. Checking into the player stats really fast. Let's check into the receiving end. Like we said, Witten had that 1 for 25. Crawdaddy had a target, and Caldwell also had a target, but have not been able to get it completed. Pretty spread out between all the receivers. Looks like Falco's looking for someone to get something kick-started. Could happen to any of them, but it's going to be Nolan Williams once again. Falco getting 2 tackles. Blaze Henderson getting 2 tackles. Dash Slade getting 2. On Brand Mold getting 2. Checking out the other peeps here. Trying to see what else we got here. Hawkins has a deflector pass as well. He's doing this thing, trying to get into the fold. So let's go ahead and click into the second half. East Augusta will start us off. We have 20 minutes left in this one, and we'll see who comes out on top. This game is nowhere near over, and neither team can get an advantage just from getting a touchdown. It's going to be Moldy Cheese taking this one past the 30 to around the 33-yard line, and it's going to be 1st and 10 here for the Blue Lobsters. Let's see what they can do on this drive. Starting off nice and easy with the run. It's going to be a gain of 3. Let's set up 2nd and 7. Falco passing this one again to the left side, caught by Moldy Cheese. Another conversion there. East Augusta's moving closer to midfield after that play. Nice job. That was a gain of around 10 yards on that one. Lopez finding a little room. He's going to get around 8. That gets him into White Hill territory. Set up 2nd and 2. Falco passing this one. Right side's open. Caught by Witten. That's going to move the chains once again. East Augusta's on the move. They're looking for the first down. That'll move them closer to field goal range. Put some points on the board. Falco looking for a man again. Left side is open. Latravius Labont makes the catch. He's spreading those passes around to these receivers, and they're making plays when they can. That's going to move them inside the 25-yard line. 5 wide out set here. Looking for a man. Going to pass that to the right side and almost had that catch right there, but pass just a little bit behind them. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up here for the Blue Lobsters. A 4 wide out set, no running back in sight. It's going to be Falco left side, caught by Witten and hit right in the backfield. Is going to be Brock on the tackle. It's going to be 3rd and 10 coming up. Drive slowing down just a little bit, but they could take advantage with some points. Lopez taking this to the left side. He's going to get inside, and that's going to make it 1st and 10 thanks to the face mask. You had the tackle on the backfield on the last play, but Brock, he got a little bit too testy there with his hands. It's going to be 1st and goal thanks to the face mask. Lopez taking that to the left side and walks in. That's going to be an easy touchdown on the first drive of this 3rd quarter. And East Augusta has the advantage. It took them a little bit to get their offense rolling, but the Lobster does get into the end zone and the Lobsters get into the end zone. The Lobster knocks it through for the extra point, and they got themselves a 7-0 ball game just like that. And if they can hold their defense on just like they have earlier in the game, this could be what East Augusta needs to get the victory. As Misty takes that one to the right side, looking for a lane, and she got to around the 28-yard line. So here comes White Hill University back on offense, handoff Koga, and not going anywhere on that play. That's going to be Cecil Sabathian on the tackle. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Surge passing this one. Koga going to get hit immediately. There's going to be 3rd and 6 coming up. Surge passing this one, looking for a man. Right side's open. Whitney makes the catch. That's going to be 1st down to midfield. And that's a good play there by Surge and the gang. That's going to move the chains. Surge passing this one again, looking for a man. Right side is open, right in the bucket, down to the 30-yard line. And now White Hill's moving the ball down the field just in time. I think both teams offensively is finding that a little bit of urgency. Handoff to Koga. He's going to get hit right at the 30-yard line, set up 2nd and 9. East Augusta can't slouch for 1 second. It's going to be 2nd and 9 on this play. Surge passing this one again to the right side, caught by Whitney. Another 1st down play. And there goes Project Pokemon doing their thing. They're inside the red zone right now after that play. A 3 wide out set. Surge passing it again. Looking to the right side. Fatina does make the catch down to the 10. And that's going to be a gain of 9 on this one. East Augusta looking for some sort of stop right here, right now. 3 wide out set, no, it's a 4 wide out set. As Koga fumbles the football and Blaze Henderson picks it up. And there goes that defense once again doing moves, making tricks. And that's going to be an easy play there for East Augusta to get this ball back. Pitch to the right side. Lopez is going to get around 5. And that's going to be 2nd and 5 coming up as the 3rd quarter starts to wind down. Going to be another handoff to Lopez. He's going to fall forward. He's going to get the 1st down again. And that's going to continue this drive. Assuming they don't do anything too crazy, they should take this ball well into the 4th quarter. Lopez is going to take the carry, going to get around 1 yard on the play. And that should take us to the end of the 3rd quarter here. Lopez, 17 for 74 on the day. Make sure you put your 4s up. I think we got ourselves a good one. East Augusta cannot slouch by any means necessary. As you've seen with White Hill, they moved the ball down the field pretty easily, but they could not get the conversion they needed. But East Augusta once again in a 3rd down situation looking for the conversion. They could be content either way. I think they could have the juice to get the 1st down regardless, and that pass was off, unfortunate for them. So they'll have to go ahead and send this ball back to White Hill. Can East Augusta's defense get another stop is the question. It's going to be Elisa on the return, taking this to the right side, close to the 35-yard line. White Hill's back on offense, looking for some points. They haven't scored all game, and they're looking to get back onto the fold, try to tie this ball game up. Surge pass, and the left side is open and dropped. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Surge passing it again, left side, going to toss across the middle and dropped again. It's going to be 3rd and 10. That could have been that conversion they needed, but could not quite get it done. 13 for 22 on the day for Mr. Electric. It's going to be 3rd down, passing the left side, caught by Koga, juke move, and he gets around 8, but he needed 10, and that's going to be a punt forced once again from East Augusta, playing once again into their hands. East Augusta loves it when they have the ball late, and in the rain, not too many teams could do it like East Augusta. That's in their element. But 1st and 10 set up here, and they got 8 minutes to kill. Let's see if they can get the job done. They're going to go to the passing formation to start this one off. Falco, quick pass to the left, and thankfully for them, it was incomplete because it could have been bad news. It could have made them go backwards. 8 for 17 on the day. East Augusta looking for the conversion. It's going to be passing it again to the left side and caught by Landry Fields for the 1st down. That's the passing play that he needed. A good job there by East Augusta to continue to drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Will they go to the run now? Yes, they will. Lopez makes the first man miss. Another 1st down here for Trevor Lopez. And let's go into into White Hill territory. 90 yards on the day for Lopez. Will they give it to him again? Yes, they will. A lot of blocking there, trying to drag him in, and almost had the 1st down, but they'll mark him just a little shy. 2nd and inches. This clock is burning just like they wanted to. Going to the jumbo set. Going to be another handoff. Lopez going to fall forward for the 1st down, and that's going to keep this drive moving to the 39-yard line. As Lopez barely gets over 100 yards. Going to be handoff to Dillard. He's going to get around 4 on the play, make that 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. They're moving into their burn clock mode. Can't be too mad at it. Lopez is going to get a couple more yards, and it's going to be 3rd and 5. You could be content, honestly, either side on this one, but I think they're going past once again. 3rd and 5 coming up. Looking for the man open. It's going to be Bobby Crawl Daddy for the 1st down. Whoa. What is this offense looking like? This is looking pretty nice, I must say. Right on time, too. Falco's keeping it going. Pass to Landry Fields, make the first man miss inside the 5, and this offense is starting to pick up some steam just in time. 4 minutes left in this ball game here, and any set of points here will put the pressure on White Hill. Handoff to Lopez, makes 2 men miss, but gets hit in the backfield. There goes Byron making the tackle to steal. Gym leader right there doing his thing. And the 2nd and goal here, 2 running back set, handoff. Lopez once again falls forward, and he's going to get into the end zone for the touchdown, number 2 on the day for Tilo. And that's going to be another set of points here for East Augusta right on time. I think East Augusta fans could breathe a little easy, except for missing that extra point there from Richie the Lobster. That's really the only bad thing that's happened so far in regards to this game. East Augusta's defense playing balls to the wall, if you will. They've been showing out, and their offense picked up just in time. 13 points in the 2nd half. And it's going to be 1st and 10 here for White Hill. Once again, White Hill's offense is one of the best in regards to the D2 team, so you cannot sleep on them by any means necessary. Pass to the right side, incomplete, and it's going to be 2nd and 10. East Augusta looking to get off the field. Going to be 2nd down coming up. Can Surge get the conversion? Passing the left side, caught by Koga. 1st down yardage down to the 40, and that's going to be 1st and 10 here. And now it's going to get close to that 4 down territory here. As White Hill looks for the conversion past the middle of the field, Koga comes through with it again, another 1st down. As we get past the 2 minutes here, it's going to be another set of downs for Lieutenant Surge. Past to Koga again. They're trying to hit that backfield up. But Isagusa is very content with letting those plays go through as long as they don't get into the end zone. I'm sure they'll let those passes go right by him. Going to be surge past the middle of the field and then complete. It's going to be 3rd down and 5 coming up. Isagusa looking to keep them at 0. The White Hills not going to give up by any means necessary. These are the Project Pokemon Pirates, by the way, and almost picked off there. A nice pressure by that linebacker core to get to Lieutenant Surge before he could get the pass off. And it's going to be 4th and 5 here. Can Isagusa get off the field? Sending a blitz hit as he throws, and the pressure makes the man do not get the ball off. That's a nice blitz dialed up perfectly. And that's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. As they set up a new set of downs, Dillard's going to run it, going to get around 1. And White Hill's going to start calling some timeouts here, see if they can keep some clock on the board right here. Clock on the play. There you go. Clock on the board. It's going to be Lopez falling forward. Does he get the 1st down? Yes, he does. And I think that could wrap this one up. But they may try to see if they can go into the victory formation. Yes, they do. So White Hill, they're going to try to call their last timeout, but this could be all she wrote here, and this could make it 4-4-4 in regards to the Division I teams winning against the D2 teams. Isagusa gets the job done as they should, and that was an overall good game up to around the 3rd quarter or so. Actually, I'll take that back. The game was good all throughout. I'll take that back. There was a lot of good plays on both sides that was trying to keep it around the mark, and Isagusa found a way to get the job done. They're going to do the final victory formation here, and that's going to take it all the way to the end. Final score here is 13-0 in favor of Isagusa. Good job all around. A lot of gains in the passing game and the running game that helped them get the victory. You see here 11 for 20 on the day, 125 for Hank Falco. Good job from him. On the receiving side of things, we'll talk about that in just a second, but Trevor Lopez got 25 carries for 115 yards, 2 TDs, 7 tackles for Blaze Henderson. A great job overall from him. And let's see what we got going on here as Landry Fields got 3 catches, 54 yards, and Aaron Witten got 3 for 35. Moldy Cheese had 2 for 10. He also had that one catch that was erased for around like 20-some yards due to the penalty. So getting him some more targets is always a good thing. Checking into the defense, you got 7 tackles once again for Blaze. Nolan Williams got 3. Josh Jones got 5. Good job. On-brand Mold getting 4 tackles too. So going into the team stats, Isagusa led the way with 53. Just 10 more than White Hill, but overall a pretty balanced game. Overall, you see the total yards pretty low on both sides, but pretty even on both sides. Isagusa have had the last bit, and you see right there, they slowed down that run game once again. They didn't make it even a factor there. It's going to be, let's see, passing yards there. White Hill did have the advantage, but the more balanced one ended up winning this game, and Isagusa showed out on that one. Good job overall. Let's go ahead and check into the rest of the player stats before we wrap this up. Receiving-wise, Crawdaddy had that big catch earlier in the 4th quarter, and you see Latravius LeBron had another big play there for 15. Good job. See there for Caldwell doing his thing, and you see Trevor Lopez. He had a couple targets, but had a drop. Not that big of a deal in regards to the pass game. He did most of his running on the ground, so can't be too mad at it. Dillard had a target, and it went backwards 2 yards. Checking into Witten, and we always checked into those. So had 4 targets here for Moldy Cheese. Let's check all targets. Yeah, pretty balanced overall. No one got more than 4 targets, so got to be balanced. Always a good thing. Checking into the rest of the stats, looks like Dash Slade is going to get 4 tackles in his first game. Good job overall from him in his first addition to the Isagusa University Blue Lobsters. Good job. Checking into the rest of the stats, Tank Falco got 2 tackles. And you see down the line, Hawkins did not get too much else outside of the deflected pass, but still plenty of games left for him to make an impact. He was out there, just like everyone else around him was getting most of those plays. It'd be like that sometimes. Your defensive back is kind of hard to get tackled sometimes. So outside of that, I think it's time to wrap up week number 4. Great job overall by all of our Division 1 teams getting the job done. And we still got another set of games coming in this real life week here. We got the Saturday games for our USFA games. Got a lot of good ones to see. We even got a undefeated versus undefeated going on, I believe. So we got to look out for that one. And the games are coming soon. Hope you're loving the gameplay. Hope you're loving the clarity. Thank you to my new computer for holding down the fort, sticking with me. And outside of that, I think we're about good for today. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. Let's get ready for week number 5 CSFA next week, next Wednesday. So look out for that. This is finally going to get us to the regular schedule. So good job, me. And staying to it and not messing up and not having work that'll knock me backwards from doing it. So I'm going to stop rambling, get back to you guys, and let you all have a good rest of your night. Make sure you stay safe, like and subscribe to the video, the Discord, and join and make sure that you have fun and make plays and make players and invite your cousins and all that good stuff. Have a good time. And outside of that, I'm ready to go. I'm going to stop rambling here. I've been rambling all night. So I will talk to you later. This is Stack the Rex 12. I'm out of here. Stay safe. And let's get some more football, man. Bye.